Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today. And today I am looking at Barbie Hearts the Ocean. This new doll that just came out from Mattel's attempt at recycled ocean-bound plastics. And so this is the darkest skin tone one that they have. She looks really cute. A little upsetting she's not actually in this outfit that's on the box art, but we're gonna take her out in just a bit. As you see from the side, here's the sort of medium skin tone, and then the classic Barbie over here as well. And then on the back, we've got made from recycled ocean-bound plastic, fabric made from recycled plastic, and recyclable packaging. And then it's got a scan here for more information on how Barbie loves the ocean and is working towards a better future. So, plastic parts made from 90% plastic sourced from within 50 kilometers of waterways and areas lacking formal waste collection systems. Doll head and shoes excluded. Okay, so that answers a little bit of a question for me on if the Barbie heads are going to be the same quality as regular Barbies going in the past. So I like this. It's very, very flimsy packaging. There is no plastic. There is nothing protecting this doll from getting messed up in the stores or anything like that. But we will give it a look. Now there is some plastic packaging right here to keep her hair down. It looks like it's just a little rubber band, if you can see that. And I can see that from the front. I don't know what kind of shoes she's wearing, so let's see how we go about opening her. Try to do this as easily as possible. Okay. Alright, and she does just kind of pop out like this. And then we undo this little tab at the bottom. And we've got her out like that. So she does have some cute little flip-flops. I don't know if they're really gonna stay in there very well, but let's get Barbie out, because we've got some work to do with her. So let's see. Trying to figure out, oh, there is a little fabric attaching her to the back of the box. Was not anticipating that. I was wondering why she wasn't sliding correctly out of here. But then after that, it's just about working her feet out, and those shoes come right off. So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna do much with these flip-flops that she's wearing. They're cute. They're nice little flip-flops, but, and then we can just slide Barbie the rest of the way out. And then that's the back of her box. And then we do have some cute little sunglasses for her. So this is what she looks like out of the box. She's got long hair. It is a little highlighted with the more of a light brown, if you can see that. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera. You can see it better here at the roots. But it's just some straight black hair. She has a beautiful face, I think. I mean, she's got an open mouth face mold, which is not always the best, but look at those eyes. That yellow eyeshadow is really just doing awesome for her. And I love a natural lip. So let's take this, the rubber bands off and see how her hair actually is. And we're gonna just pop these off. Okay, so she's got soft hair. It is a little crimped from the rubber band, but a boil wash will take care of that. So the plastic doesn't feel bad, but I feel like normal Barbies, you can't really see this visible seam line as well. And there's no flex to the legs. This is like essentially one of the $5 Playline Barbies. Her clothes feel basically like regular, it's almost swimsuit material is what it feels like. They don't fit real well, they're kind of loose, but that does mean that they're going to be able to fit like curvy Barbies, which I'll show because I want to body swap her with one of these BMR Curvy bodies, which we're going to open up here in a second. And she does have flat feet, so if you're looking for the high heel shoes dolls, and honestly her feet are lopsided because this table is flat and there's no oh no, let's see, maybe her legs were just, oh yeah, okay, so she kind of stands up on her own. Now I really wanted to find her in store instead of ordering her online because I did not know what shade she was going to be, because if you see her back here in this light, she looks really, really dark. But then if you pull her up close, she's a completely different shade. So I wasn't sure which color, which skin tone she was going to match to when I was looking online, and so I didn't want to order her because I already have the sort of like medium toned dark skin with this kind of hair from one of, like, I think the career packs or something like that. But I was looking for more Barbies that I could swap onto the curvy body. So this is what the box looks like. It's very cute. It is completely recyclable, which I love. There's not any hidden plastic anywhere on here. And they did use fabric instead of the plastic for this. Or is this plastic? This may actually be plastic. A little upsetting, Mattel. But yeah, I mean, it's good. It folds flat. Folds flat like that. And you can just toss it in your recycle bin, which I love. Now, for the Barbie Looks dolls, I do have one that's come in so far. And I'll show you guys what that box looks like. I'm going to do a different video for the Barbie Looks dolls when all of them get in. But we have this box compared to the BMR boxes, which are actually recyclable, and there's not a lot of hidden plastic in there. Whereas this is, there's a lot of cardboard on this one, but you do have this big plastic shell, and the dolls themselves have these plastic backers holding them on. So it's kind of like, Mattel, you did a good job with BMR because there wasn't a ton of excess plastic. Why didn't you just stick with that? So I'm gonna open this one up real fast because I'm pretty sure I've done a video on her already. And the nice thing about these is you just take that whole little inner box out, and then you can just show you guys my opening process. Again, I like to start down here at the feet just because it's easier to see them. You just pull these little plastic tabbies out. And see, again, there's not a whole lot of plastic. It's really just these little tabs. But I like it. And again, these can fold flat, which I like. Now I've just got to get these out. Usually those just pull right out, but today they're being difficult, but that's okay. Let me just pop it like this. And then we can take the stand out, because we'll save the stand for later. And then we just kind of take this certificate off, because it's always nice to have those just in case you need to authenticate them later. And then there's the stand and the holder piece for that. So we'll set that up in a bit. But as you can see from here, they're a pretty close match. This face is a little bit darker, but when you look at the bodies, they're the same tone. So I don't think it will look weird to put her head on there, because I do want more curvy Barbies, and I am excited. I did order two of the new curvy looks Barbies, but they've technically shipped, I think, or Mattel has sent out my shipping confirmation and my tracking number, but they haven't actually shipped out the dolls yet. Doesn't look like, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm looking forward to them coming in so I can do a whole review on them, because I was so excited when Mattel came out with Barbie looks. As soon as they went live on Amazon, I ordered them, and then actually wound up ordering them again on Mattel because Amazon was telling me they weren't going to get here until August. And I was just like, oh no, that's not going to work. I need these a little bit faster than that. Okay. So we do have her almost all the way out. Yep, there we go. Now this Barbie, I always feel like is a little bit busy, just because this clear jacket, it's not doing much, I don't think. And she does have some plastic in her head, which I hate, but you know, that's what Mattel likes to do. And technically, I don't even have to take those off right now, but I like to put the other bodies, the other heads, directly onto the bodies that I took our donor heads from. Okay. So we're gonna move this out of the way. Okay. See, we've got a little too much going on with this one, I think. I'm not a fan of the BMR clothes, if I've said that in other videos or not. But this little hoodie dress is actually pretty cute. And she does have painted nails, which will work because her nails match her eyeshadow. So I am here for it. I'm not even going to take those off with the polish, the acetone. I am going to take these little earrings out just because I don't want them to get broken, because I'm a nice guy like that. And she does have a nice soft head. So we're going to just pop it off, I think. Okay, and I like to just work it for a little bit to see if I can just pop it off without having to mess with it. Yeah, like that. There we go. See? Nice and easy. No damage to the head. Her hair still looks pretty good. Her glasses are still secured. She's a pretty face. But I already have one like that, and I actually like this one more. She looks a little more natural, which I like. I like a natural look on a Barbie. And now let's see what the new heads are, because there's no articulation of the neck here. Okay. See, this one, that's actually a different neck peg than normal. Like, look at that. This is how these new ones look. So they really do, they look a lot cheaper. And I'm going to take the clothes off of this Barbie, because this one is going in my donor Barbie body box, most likely. She's the same mold, really, as a classic Barbie, I think, but and she does have some articulation at the hips. Her legs do go out. Her arms go out and forward. There's no bend at the knees, which is fine, but there's also no articulation at the neck, which I get it, but I also am a little disappointed in that. We're just gonna pop this in there, or we're gonna try. Okay, there we go. See, there we go. She fits right on there. Same skin tone. That's exciting. And then I'm actually going to take this off, I think, because I want to show you guys if this Barbie Loves the Ocean outfit fits on her. I'm actually going to put her in a different outfit, I think, other than this, but see, this is the BMR Curvy body. See, we've got all the joints. Now, I love joints on the dolls because I like to pose them. And see, perfect skin tone match. I love it. Okay, so let's see about putting the... I'm a little worried because this is elastic, so it might just not fit right, but it does have a lot of extra fabric on the sides, so I'm hoping it goes up around her thighs. And I'm having horrible flashbacks to trying to put my pants on after quarantine. Okay. So it does fit. The skirt does fit on her. You have to work it up a little bit, but it's not going to look the same because it does go up higher. Than the other ones. We're going to go like that. And it looks a little bit more like a dress on her. Let me readjust this camera a little bit so you guys can see more what I'm holding up. See? It does look cute. And the shoes kind of go with it, I think, actually. And then we've got her sunglasses like that. But I actually don't love these sunglasses. But yeah, she looks cute. I actually would probably prefer the see-through yellow sunglasses for her, for this outfit. But yeah, she looks cute. It's more of a micro mini on her, like a high-waisted micro mini. But it's cute nonetheless on her. And these dolls are $10 at Target. I hadn't seen them anywhere else, so Walmart may put them at like $8, but they are cute. Don't quote me on that. I don't know what the Walmart pricing is going to look like, but I love this head. This head mold is great. It doesn't really remind me of any of my other Barbies. So it might be a new head mold, but I love the yellow eyeshadow and the natural lip. So this is my new curvy Barbie. I'm excited. So this is a good body swap, y'all. It's a perfect match, which is hard to find in the darker skin tones. But the only problem with that is you are going to have to try and find somewhere where these dark skin curvy Barbies are still actually in stock. But let me just skin tone comparison for y'all real quick. Okay, so this is the dark skin petite, and I did body swap. I did change out her head because I didn't like the purple hair. And then this is the wheelchair Barbie with, I think this is astronaut Barbie or Barbie Loves Space. that I had swapped onto the wheelchair, the most recent Fashionista wheelchair. But as you can see, there is a lot of tone difference in this. This one has a warmer tone, and she's a lot darker than most of the Barbies. And now this one, they are almost a match. If you can see, I have her in some Pride pants. But even this one, which is, but again, this is a much darker Barbie compared to, it seems like the standard African American Barbies that we get are this shade, and you can just really see a difference when I put them all side by side, because like, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But they're all really pretty, but matching to this shade has been a pain. So far it has just been this Barbie that I've been able to find that actually matches. I think the 2020 holiday Barbie is a skin tone match to this one, but I am not 100% sure because it's not, I don't have it. I'm not usually like a $60 Barbie guy. But let me show you compared to the only other really dark skin Barbie that we have, which is this one. So, I mean, this one and this one are of similar shades, but this one is actually a little bit darker. But that might be the closest to getting an actual color swap if you want the regular Made to Move body. And this is, I want to say, the second generation Made to Move, like the actual just Made to Move line, because it's the one with the floral pants. But again, this could probably go on the curvy body, but I haven't put it on there because I wasn't 100% sure that I wanted it to go on there. But I do still have another curvy body that I may put it on. So, but I'm crossing my fingers that we're gonna get a really dark skin like this one again, but with a different hairstyle. Hopefully a fro. I love Barbies that have an afro. But I do want them to be a little bit darker. Or maybe one with locks. I'm not sure. I would love to see that. But, because this one and this one and this one all have straight hair, which is not the worst thing, but I would love to see more natural hair on the darker skin Barbies instead of, you know, just boring straight hair. So, thanks y'all for watching. So hopefully this helps you out if you wanted to know what the newest Barbie Loves the Ocean Doll color matches to, and just a little bit of a comparison on the different body types and the different dolls where you could get them. Reminder, these two are both on BMR bodies. This is the BMR Petite, and then this is the BMR Curvy. And then this one is the most recent Fashionista wheelchair Barbie, and this is regular Made to Move, the 4th gen African American Barbie. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. This has been Disney D Prince.